All right, let's change gears to our forecast. Temperatures outside right now, nice and cool as they have been for most of the past week, but they're gradually getting a little bit warmer like we saw today with highs in the mid-70s. 64 in Greenville tonight, 60 in Anderson. We've got 50s in Spartanburg and Asheville right now, and bone dry conditions. We have an area of high pressure that's developed down towards the Gulf and really expanded over our area now. We have calmer winds with the upper levels, calmer upper level winds in the atmosphere, and that's part of the reason why temperatures are going to warm up. Whenever you have a stagnant atmosphere, not a lot of motion with it, temperatures do easily warm up, and that high pressure means more dry conditions. For tomorrow morning, when you first wake up, it's not going to be as cold in the morning. We've seen most of these mornings the past week down in the 40s for those low temperatures. That's not going to be the case for tomorrow. We'll only get down to the 50s in most places, so not quite as chilly of a start. Temperatures will warm up to the low 70s. We'll see another beautiful day with lots of sunshine. Mid and upper 60s up towards western North Carolina, low 70s by that time in northeast Georgia. Most places, again, topping out in the mid to probably upper 70s across the area. And it stays nice and low key for tomorrow night as well into Friday. Another beautiful day ahead. Saturday will be the first day that we actually see high temperatures get into the 80s, which is about 10, maybe 12 degrees above normal for this time of year. That will continue into Sunday and Monday, just a prolonged warm and dry stretch. Then that starts to change early next week. We're tracking another pretty strong cold front that's going to be heading this way. Monday night, it looks like, is when most of us will start to see it pass through. There's not enough moisture out ahead of it, it looks like, for any substantial rainfall, aside from maybe some showers up in the mountains Monday night. But into Tuesday morning, those temperatures do look to turn colder. It looks like just in time for Halloween. Those temperatures will be noticeably chillier for Halloween night. So we're going to go from 80s on Monday afternoon down to around the 60s Tuesday afternoon and possibly down to the 50s for early Halloween night. So plan on it being pretty warm for the rest of the weekend, but then turning chillier early next week, right as Halloween rolls around. How about that for some timing? Hurricane Tammy's out there now, moving north-northeast at 20 miles per hour, but what's happening with it is the steering currents are soon going to kind of fall apart. There's not a lot of good consensus among forecast models as to where Tammy is going to go. Check out the spaghetti models. I mean, for lack of a better term, they're kind of out to lunch right now. You've got some models going way off to the east, some models going way off to the west, and that's all because there's not a lot of upper level winds to push the storm along. So anytime that happens, models can often struggle to depict where exactly it's going to go. But the good news for us is it doesn't look to be a big problem in the near term. Most of the models, I would say, appear to show that cold front heading in next week, kind of pushing it out into the open waters of the Atlantic. So I don't think it'll be a big problem for us here in the Carolinas. Again, lows tomorrow morning in the mid to upper 40s in some spots. Most of us waking up to the low and mid 50s out there. So not as chilly of a start as what we've become used to for most of the past couple of days. Here's what I've got for the 4-day. Partly cloudy skies for Thursday and for Friday, staying warm over the weekend and not as chilly in the morning with lows only in the 50s. That trend doesn't look to change all that much on Monday, but then the cold front comes through and we go from a high of 82 Monday to 64 on Tuesday, possibly our first frost of the season coming in Wednesday morning.